Most traders think that they need a chart packed with indicators in order to make money, but there's this strategy that only uses a Supertrend and a single EMA filter, and it produced over a 400% return in testing. So today I'll be showing you how it works and revealing the settings at the end, so stay tuned. The main indicator that we'll be using is the Supertrend. You've probably seen it before, but we're pairing it with a simple EMA trend filter to avoid taking trades against momentum. This strategy is a long-only strategy, meaning we will only buy when the market is already trending higher. The Supertrend handles entries and exits, while the EMA help us stay aligned with the bigger trend. Before we get into the results, let's talk about why this strategy works so well. The Supertrend acts like a dynamic trailing stop loss that keeps us in trades while momentum continues higher. Equally important, the market we're testing this on trends strongly, allowing the strategy to capture those higher highs as the price moves upward. Here is a perfect example. The Supertrend flips bullish, price is already above the EMA, and the momentum continues higher. Instead of trying to predict the exact top, the strategy simply rides the move until momentum begins to weaken. But here is the biggest weakness with this strategy. When it comes to choppy markets, the Supertrend starts flipping constantly. This leads to fake breakouts, overtrading, and small losses in a row. So while the strategy performs well in trending conditions, it can struggle really badly when momentum disappears. Here are the results. Over a 400% return with only a 19% drawdown. And what immediately stands out is how stable the equity curve looks. There aren't many massive dips or any catastrophic drawdowns, which tells us this strategy does a decent job at controlling risk while capturing strong trends. I think this strategy is a solid beginner strategy. The rules are simple, the charts stay clean, and there's very little room for emotional decision making. That alone can help new traders avoid a lot of common mistakes. Now, obviously, no strategy is gonna win forever. There will absolutely be periods where losses can stack up and the strategy underperforms. But when the market trends cleanly, this strategy can capture some surprisingly large moves with very little effort. And that is what I like most about it. It's simple, it's easy to follow, and it leaves room for improvement. You can add stronger filters, higher time frame confirmations, or partial take profits. But for a strategy built around the Supertrend and the EMA, these results were better than I expected. So for the settings, it's really simple. The EMA is set to 100. And the Supertrend uses an ATR length of 10 with a factor of 4. That's it. Here is my final verdict. So would I actually trade the strategy? Yes, but I wouldn't rely on it alone. Even though the results overall are pretty strong, there are still long periods where the strategy barely moves or struggle in a bad market condition. And that's completely normal. No strategy performs perfectly forever, sadly. The real solution is continuous testing, improving the system, or combining it with multiple non-correlated strategies. But overall, for such a simple setup, I'd say this strategy definitely passed the test.